I'm Paul Casey. I'm the Associate Director for Employer Engagement from Kane University. Career everywhere is kind of like my purpose. Throughout my career, I've been really focused on helping others find their career path, and whether it was with the Boys and Girls Club or Kane University or, at home hanging out on LinkedIn, working to support people find their career path. And my son's a sophomore at Seton Hall University, and I help his friends do the same. So it's really where I found my ability to help others.
Hi, my name is Larry Jackson. My pronouns he, him, his, and I'm Senior Associate Director of Career Education at Berkeley Career Engagement. And when I hear career everywhere, what it means to me is that everyone's adopting a vision of career readiness for all their students, undergraduate, graduate, just making sure it's creating an ecosystem where students feel supported and it's not limited to just one office.
My name is David Adams. I'm with the University of Florida, Warrington College of Business. Career Everywhere means to me the entire institution coming together to support students' career success and everyone working in the same direction toward that effort in whatever their unique role or function is within the university.
I'm Tamara Mengi. I work at Curry College, and career everywhere to me means that the student is doing all kinds of career stuff in the classroom. They're chatting about how their professor helped them with their resume. That professor then sent them my way. We're talking with alums about potential careers, and employers are coming in even to help outside of recruiting, just to chat with students about potential careers and how to be ready for them. That's what career everywhere would be for me, and I'm trying to build that at Curry College.
I'm Dr. Ben Wyrock. I'm Senior Director of the Engineering Career Hub at the University of Colorado Boulder. And what career everywhere means to me, I think about it from an equity perspective. So career everywhere should mean everywhere for everyone and every learner, not just those who have cultural capital or privilege or network connections. Career everywhere should mean opportunities for all of our learners, regardless of first-generation status or background or race and ethnicity. That's the only way that as a society and a country and our local communities that we're going to make an impact from a career and economic development perspective is to make sure that our learners get the right amount of career coaching, experiential learning, so they have great resumes and great skill sets and making intergenerational impacts in their community.
Mandy Thomas, Purdue University Global. What career everywhere means to me, it is not limited to a single course, like a capstone course. It is infused everywhere, from the beginning, the middle, the end, everywhere in a student's curriculum.
I'm Tiffany Lee with Purdue University Global, and career everywhere means to me continuous opportunity.
My name is Noah Kurlitis. I'm an employer relations manager for National Louis University, based in Chicago, Illinois. And career everywhere, what that means to me is being the places where students are at and bringing the career there. Career isn't just a singular place. I love to make sure that I'm in the hallways, in the classroom, at the events for students, invisible as a career office, and bringing those conversations to them so they know that it's not something they need to come to an office for that only takes place in a classroom and takes place in a certain office. But those are things where we're engaging students about career on all aspects of campus and all areas that they're in.
Hi, my name's John Nicolasian. I'm the director of the Office of Business Career Management at Florida International University. What I think career everywhere means to me is advocation. Students can advocate for themselves with their skills, their abilities, not only in the world of work, but in general. So career everywhere immediately defaults in my mind to being an advocate.
My name is Nancy Incursia, and I'm from Roosevelt University in Chicago, Illinois. Career everywhere to me means opportunities galore. You just gotta be patient and find what fits you best.
My name is Emily Sheltry. I'm from Clarkson University. Career everywhere to me means flexibility and adaptability. I heard amazing phrasing today at the NACE conference. Somebody said they want their students to have careers of choice, not jobs of necessity. And I was obsessed with that phrasing. I think the flexibility of just being able to really have the opportunity to think through what's important to you and what you want your life to look like is like the one gift I would give to everybody if I could.
My name is Katie Smith. I'm the Employer Relations Associate at Kansas State University in the Central Career Office. Career everywhere to me, it means from start to finish, thinking about where the student wants to be ultimately and how everyone across campus can help them to get there and having those partnerships to support that student.
My name is Sierra Whipple Pageant. I'm a senior career coach at the Foster School of Business at the University of Washington in Seattle. And for me, career everywhere really just means bridging that gap between what career actually is and how you are building those skills in everyday life. Connecting with like students who are in our clubs and our organizations, or as you mentioned, with like faculty who are like, we teach first like classrooms. And really showing that everything you're picking up, everything you're learning is something that you can apply to your work to make it better, more accessible, a happier place to be.
I'm Karen Wong. I'm the Director of Career Development at St. Catherine University based out of St. Paul, Minnesota. And career everywhere means to me being able to provide opportunities for our students to learn career readiness, learn all the career skills that they need to be successful in their future, really meeting them where they're at on campus or off campus to be able to provide all of those opportunities for them.
Hi, my name is Arthur Luxy Jr. I serve as the Executive Director of Student Career Preparedness at East Texas A&M University. Career everywhere means to me integrating career across the whole career ecosystem and providing 24/7 support. I'm Chao Tang from Bridgewater State University in southeastern Massachusetts, serving as the Executive Director of Career Services Internship. Career everywhere means to me is creating an equitable and a strategies that everybody be able to provide career insight. And even where it could be a virtual, AI or not online strategy so that students have equitable access and information that is valid, credible, and be able to receive that information on a regular basis at any time in their fingertips.
I'm Lindsay Arbach with North Dakota State University. And to me, career everywhere is the idea that career development doesn't just happen in a career center appointment. Students are building career-ready skills every day through their classes, their student organizations, leadership roles, volunteering, and other experiences across campus. And then in my marketing role, I get to tell these stories and connect students with resources and opportunities.
My name is Ryan Paul. I am from Mercyhurst University in Erie, Pennsylvania, where I am the Executive Director of the Brad McGarry Center for Neurodiversity. And what career everywhere means to me is really that we're not bound to this one transaction of, hey, we hope to find an internship, good luck, let us know how it goes. Rather, we're supporting students. In our support program, we are with them from the moment of application through the actual internship, through job coaching, through helping support their employer partner, through really doing whatever we can to make sure that they have a meaningful experience, and then really having conversations after that experience as well. How can we help them take what they've learned in that internship experience into a job, into the materials they're creating for their job applications, right? How do we make the most out of that experience and really try and make it meaningful, impactful, and help them on to their next step, whatever that might be.
My name is Matthew Warren. I'm with Wayne State University. I'm the Employer Engagement Manager at Main Campus Career Services. And career everywhere means to me greater access for students, really building out the roadmap for them from day one. Students often think that they have to wait until their junior or their senior year to come to career services, but it's really an essential tool from day one. It's integrated in the classroom, in internship learning, in those professional development opportunities. I'm really working hard to marry the on-campus experience with those real-life career learning experiences so that by the time they graduate, they really know what they're doing.
Hi, I'm Erica Chris from Cornell University. Career everywhere to me means institution thinking holistically about all of the different facets of how higher education is going to prepare and shape someone's career success, not just in that first job and after college, but for the rest of it. Like, there's so many things happening, right, during that 4 years. And there's so many different ways students can engage that will help them develop the skills and the confidence and the connections to be successful. And I think too, a lot about like the role of mentorship and how that plays out. Mentors for students come from everywhere. They come from so many different parts of their student experience, from student employment to who's advising their student work, to the faculty, to career advisors, right? So there's so many ways that institutions influence what students do.
Hi, Steve Simpson from the University of Buffalo. I serve as the Director for the Career Design Center, which is our central career center in the university. So what does career everywhere mean to me? There's so many great responses to that through those podcasts, but for me, I'd say it's having a jointly understood and developed set of learning outcomes that everyone throughout the institution that's involved in career work, from center to faculty, to staff across the areas, to student leaders, jointly understand, jointly own, and can serve as artifacts to build around for their own unique applications. So in our case, as a large public university, there's so many different types of programs, right? From nursing to communications, to medical school, to law, and so the applications of how do you go about addressing those learning outcomes and helping students realize them can look very different across the institution based on those different paths. And so, but having those jointly understood and knowing those common connections, focus for me is what represents Career Everywhere as a foundation.
Adam Capozzi, Syracuse University, Director of Career Services Assessment and Student Success. I oversee the central office with a distributed, decentralized model, and that's actually the perfect reason why talking about Career Everywhere is important. We embed career in every aspect of the lifespan of the student. Like the campus, meeting with us during orientation, meeting one another with the dormitories, and having a member of our team there actually help move the boxes into the rooms so they see a face that is friendly and they know that they can count on us when it comes to bridge the in-class experience with remote application, engaging with the faculty, engaging with the support staff, being there to showcase that career doesn't have to be a touch point in second or third year. It's needed right there from the start because it's going to be paramount by the time they get to the final opportunity at Syracuse.